Mic, yes, I can see myself talk, and looks like everything's working. Excellent. Oh. Afternoon, everybody. Another stream. You'd think I get tired of it, but sometimes. Anyways, today, as the title says, continue working on the chest armor, but the main thing is see if we can figure out making those bloody booty pickups in a shape that actually fits. I did download the pattern for a sphere from cosplay. I made an estimation on how big they have to be. Kinda. So we'll have to test that out, see if it works. I've got my trusty heat gun. Picked that up out of the cupboard so that we can work on it. Of course, we have the shapers. Testing. So yeah, time to do and see if we can get that. Have I got a zipper yet? No, I've not found one that's long enough yet. That's been an issue at the moment, but we're working on it. It doesn't matter that much. And I just realised I've been cleaning up. I've put my warbler back. So, but you know, if we get some form of booby cups that actually work, then and we have time left, then I'll start putting some reinforcements in the chest armor so that when I'm wearing the backpack, it doesn't deform. The one thing I would hate happen is because if I bend over or do something and move my body too much and it deforms the armor. Foam is great, but it's not 100% stable. So I need to look into how I'm going to strengthen especially the back, where I'm going to have the support for the backpack, and then also on the sides, because it's quite curved, of course. It's going curved like this, and then the front. Hi, Phoenix! So I'm going to have to see how I'm going to do that. I'm going to strengthen it, because I do want to keep the foam on the outside. And then we also have to look at a stop-motion film that has Pickles, Lego model trains, a train heist, 2 separate plots to take over the world, and a giant mech battle. I hope you've got storyboards and everything. That sounds interesting. I live in Poland, and I know of one cosplay photographer in the area. I met her during a convention, and I followed her Instagram, and I keep an eye on that. But I think both my Sisters of Battle and my Artillery Witch would suit the same sort of background. So once I've got it all done, I will be looking into getting a cosplay photo shoot done. Call of Dill Pickle Wolf. Oh my god, I can just imagine it. Yeah. Pickles are very, very popular here in Poland. People buy them and pickle them themselves. Or you have these big fats in the shop, and you can, get a pot and scoop them in yourself, and based on weight. It sounds like it. Oh, right. I've been trying to clean up a little bit because it's became a bit of a mess in my little desk here. I still need to throw those away. Right. No, we've got everything. Right. Oh, I needed this coffee. As I said, I won't be here. Won't be streaming next Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday. So next 3 streams I won't be here because I'll be traveling to the Netherlands to visit family, and because I'm gonna get a cat sitter in to take care of my cat, some of the cosplay stuff that lives in the living room needs to move into this room. So I've been cleaning up, stacking things up, so I can move everything in here. So, right. I really am enjoying my coffee today. So, so we have to go and start on these BB cups. So I've got, this is supposed to be a 14 centimeter high sphere. I only need half. I first did it the wrong way around. So hopefully this is right. Right. Ah, come here. Yeah. Do. All right. Come here. This is the best little tool I ever bought to make these. Instead of having to try and cut them out. Oh, I missed that one. Oh well. The registration mark is a registration mark, right? I need my marker. And I need my phone. Yeah. Alright, so I need, see, they said 4, so let's move this as much as I can up there. So we need to make 2, but we need to make only 1 first. Okay, that's 1. Root. And then number 3. Three. Oh. Oh, Jesus. All right. Four. Oh, I've got my mats. Give me a second. Can't do anything without cutting mat. Here we go. Put them on the floor below me, below the desk, so that's easy. And I need a knife. There we go. Ooh, stop it. What? Right, so let's cut these out. Okay. One. So I'm always quiet when I'm using sharp knives because there's one thing I am, it's accident prone. That's 2. Three. Okay. 4. So this is supposed to become a sphere. Right. Right. Oh, I needed that coffee. really need to put a screwdriver ready here. I have an itchy nose today. Right, so let's start from left to right. That's one. And you lean against that for a little bit. And this one. Okay, right. You lean against that. Oh, let me. That's better. Immediately put the lid on. Ah, and now we're waiting for the glue to dry for a second. So yeah, so this is supposed to become the circle that fits kind of on that, but that's the example. That's getting there almost. Yes, pretty fast. Right. A little bit shiny still, so we have to still wait a little longer. Area 69. Ah, you need to write stories, not just storyboards. All right, let's see. It's going together quite easily. Okay. The beginning of a swear. Now this should be similar size to that. Almost. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait. So this side and that side. Okay, you go and lean over there and out this side. Moss hammers. Go away, I ain't buying viewers. It's not the way for my site. Okay. And wait. You go lean against that while I clean my little spatula. Yeah, they're bots. I usually ban and report them, but I've stopped doing it because it's no use. Others will do that because they will spam all the sites. So the sites that they promote. So every time one gets through, I just add whatever site they're promoting that word to my banned word list, so they get automatically fucking removed. And because they don't come back, because I only timed them out for like 1 second. But they don't come back because they're just bots. It's not even, they're not even viewing the sites. They're not even here. They're not even in my viewer list, because it's just a bot that literally just goes to all sites that are less than certain amount of viewers, and they just spam it. And I don't even think they're on Steam. I think they do it from a website somewhere, and they just click a button, and then on a regular basis it just spams shit. And it's like whack-a-mole. You ban one, another one comes through. They're never the same people. So yeah, that's the only way to do it. That's what I've been doing for years and years. Nothing's changed. Right, so let's try and put the next one on. Why is this one a different size? Not a massive problem, but it's becoming a bit too circular. It needs to be wider, doesn't it? Well, maybe we can... No, we can probably like push it around a little bit. Right, so let's try the last one and we can have a look and see about size, whether we need to change the size. Oh, and an ad starts in about 20 seconds, so just to be aware. Alright. Right. Alright, so it's getting there. You're about dry, so almost done. So I have a feeling we have to make it maybe bigger. But we'll see in a minute. We'll compare it to the dome. Right. Outside's ready. Almost there. Just waiting for it to be matte so it doesn't shine. It's weird waiting for a glue to dry before you actually glue something together. But... Alright. That should do. Maybe we can amend the shape to be more of the shape that we need it to be, but we'll have a look, see? There we go. One sphere. However, don't think it's the right size. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. I mean, it's the right shape if we're pushing the edge in a little bit. But it's not the right size. See, you can see here, it's not really a sphere, what the shape that we need. It's kind of this top part, isn't it? This is a half, but we're not using, because we're only using it until like here. So we don't use the full sphere. That's probably the distance that we need. So, I mean, yeah, it definitely doesn't fit. I'm just looking at the armor. Hey, it's way too small. So we needed to make it this size and then just cut. And just cut off. So how high are you? Right, this is going to be hard to try and measure. I think you're 9.5 centimeters. It's a problem when centimeter isn't. How am I gonna try and measure this? You're from the floor, so I can use you. Can I get you balanced? $11 centimeters. So I did 14 centimeters and it's 22. Do I have enough foam? I should have, at least for one. Right, so that means I need to print a new pattern. I really want to do it today. Right. I'm going to go and be right back. I'm going to go walk to my printer and print out another one. I can ask Dino. I like your name. Can I call you Dino? Or tell me if you have a different name that you want to be known as. But hi, welcome to the stream. We're trying to do a math problem. So I realized that this is not in the center. Well, is it from this rim really? It's oh, don't worry. I can math quite well as a seamstress. Yeah, you have to. But working with circles is a pain. Right, so how much is this lip? Half a centimeter. So it's at 11, so it's 10 and a half. So I need 21. So 210% because her pattern is for 10 centimeters. Because I need to make something that's this shaped and this size. Yeah. But when you make clothing, yeah, math is a big part of it. Like making circle skirts, you're using pi. So yeah. So I need something that's... I made a pattern based on this shape. And it needs to be until here. So it's not a full sphere. So we tried to make one from a pattern that's creating a ball, a sphere. But it's too small. So now I need to go out to my other computer and print out one that's 210% and 140%. So I'm sorry you just got here, Dino. I'm just gonna go and be right back because I have to walk to my other room to go and print that out, and I'll be back. I'll be right back. Right, I really need a new printer because it really does not like the feeding paper. The rollers are fucked. I mean, the printer is, I've had it for quite some time and I've put quite a lot of paper through it already because I used to have a business, so printing out a lot of address labels. But it's really doing my head in these days. Okay, right. And since printers are pretty cheap these days, it's might as well buy a new one instead of trying to getting it repaired probably costs the same thing as getting a so hopefully this one will be big enough. So many jokes we can make. Okay. Try and line that up. Yeah. All right. So much waste. Use these as scrap paper from lists and things like that, so that's goes aside. Right. That's always hard. Well, depends. How much alcohol is consumed? And of course age, because I know at my age alcohol consumption is a absolute freaking pain and does not really. The body doesn't appreciate it anymore. Let's just say it that way. Right. Oh, 2 beers is not too bad. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have the occasional drink, and I prefer cider over beer. Oh yeah. I remember a few years back. So I live in Poland, and my ex works for CDPR. You know, Gwent and Cyberpunk and all that. So I got befriended some of the streamers who do like the competitions and stuff, and the people that do MCs. And one day we were out and didn't realize it. The sun started getting up. It's like, maybe it's time to go home. Well, I just had a good time. So this might work. I might have to cut it down a little, but I think that might work. Now I need to cut 4 more out. Ugh. Right, let's try this. Oh, we'll have to do it this way then. See how many I can get out. Ooh. This song is called what? Oh, grr. It's Psycho Sticks, of course. At least it's not the booby song. They're hilarious. All their songs are freaking hilarious. And that's probably... They have a song where it's just a dog barking and growling. Okay. Perfect. 3. And we need one more. Okay, one more. Oh, come on, move this way then. Yeah. Actually, if I... No, because I need this to be that way. Ooh. Right. Right, 4. Where's my knife? Knife for Rooney! Right. That's the 3. That's that one. There you go. There we go. Get that. If I'm silent, because I'm using a sharp knife. I am too accident prone not to be careful when I'm using sharp things. That's 1. Okay. Two. Three. Anymore. Right, let's try this again. Ah. Okay. I kind of got the right shape already, so. Come on. That's one. You can sit there, and then you go that way. Doesn't really matter, both sides fit, because they're identical pieces, so easy. Ooh, hair. Okay. Wait for that to dry, as always. Clean the spatula. And got the other one. I mean, I think these will be the right-ish size, but I might have to take some off. But we'll fit it with the chest armor that I already have. So. Right. So this is the thing with this glue, is just waiting for the shiny to disappear, and then it's dry, and then we can put it together, which is weird, but true. Maybe I have an ad, so I'll have to wait anyway for everybody to come back. Are you ready? I think we're going to try it. Right. Ah. Oh, why did I do that? That's not a smart thing to do. Because they're slightly different sized. Oh no, I'll get you. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is becoming over now. Let's keep. Cutting it down is possible. We will see when we're done. Okay. One side, you can stay there. And this one. Alright, so let you try. Oh. Right. So, sorry, I had to check something. That's almost dry. That has some shiny still on there. You can see it in the camera. Okay. Right, let's try. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, that's number 3. Yeah, at least it's big. But it's too big is another question. But we will see. And there's going to be a lot of sanding and filling is going to be happening, I think. Alright, last part. Okay. Come on. Alright, so you can try there. Last piece. Alright. Let's put the lid on. Ow, that's my fingers. Right, have to wait for that to dry so we can put it together and see what we can achieve from this. Hopefully we got a big enough cup. How else can I say it without getting banned by Twitch? I mean, So, got some shiny stuff. I really put the edge of the thing on there, the little bit of skin. Wafting. That looks to be dry. Ooh. God, it's hard to hold when it's getting that big. Right, so... Ah! Come on, in the middle. Ah! Do not touch the other side until I tell you to. Come on. Come on. Right. It's big enough. It might even be a little bit too big. But that's not a massive problem, I think. Because we'll just cut it out, whatever is too big. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, it's going to require a bit of sanding and shit, because... Trying to flatten these seams a little. Okay, and I'll do that one still a little bit. Although I think that's pretty much dried. That's a little bit better. But yeah, it will require some sanding and doing. Maybe. Forming. Right, so question. Will it fit in the armour? Here is the armour with the massive bug holes. So I mean, kinda. God, trying to. Can I push it in a little bit here so that because that needs to be like there. So let me actually check something. So this one was what we made. That's half there. So that's the middle. Something around there, and this is why it was difficult to get this to work as a sphere, because it's like the line there, see how it runs. But tape. Let's see if I can get this figured out. Where do you go? Like that. That work out? I think that's kind of the solution. I think we need to just push it a little that way. Now that's reasonably organic without it looking like a fucking football. It just looks weird. Tiny bit something. Oh, like here. That just doesn't... But from us... What the fuck just happened there? And this is why I have a tablet running that I can see my stream, because... But it's still not loading properly. Can anybody hear me? See me? At least I've got bitrate again. But I did get no notifications. Oh yeah, it says stream disconnected. But normally it goes in the system that says like trying to reconnect. But it literally just cut out completely. I don't know what's going on. Well, I hope everybody's back. What the fuck? And see my stream. That's so weird. Because I have my tablet here and it's like trying to load. So either it's my internet or... Because that's why I have a tablet that watches the stream, because I've had problems with my internet before. Yeah, I can't see my stream. Because normally when there's problems with the internet, what it does is it says we're trying, but literally it just cut off. And I still can't get you back on my tablet. That was weird. Now it comes up. See, now it suddenly comes up, I'm live. That's miracles of my internet. When you live in an area where you're very limited in what kind of suppliers you have for internet. Right, so I'm cutting off the excess of the cups. Ooh, that's could do a little bit closer. Yeah, this the same. I live on like a sort of an estate, and the developers made a deal with one of the suppliers, but they're a tiny supplier, and like if there's any problems, I try and text them. Don't always get an answer back, and it's like, excuse me, because I work from home as well, so I need my internet. Yeah, I don't have 5G inside my house. If I walk outside my house and go to the main road, I'll have 5G, but not where I live. So the main road has 5G. It's just as soon as you get close to where I live. Then again, the main road is also where there's farmland, so. I was once trying to buy something that had like a limited time, like a limited supply. Yeah, I have if I don't, because if I have Wi-Fi, I use the voice over IP on my phone. But if I don't have Wi-Fi, nobody can call me unless I literally stand near the bedroom door, at the bedroom window, or outside. So I was trying to buy something that was limited supply, a membership kit, and I literally grabbed my credit card and ran to the main road and just stood on the main road in my slippers going, give me this! Right. I'll give this a little bit of a heat blast and try and form this around this booby cup, because that's kind of what it was supposed to be building on. Ah! They are building. I mean, up to a year ago, we didn't even have 5G on the main road. We only had 4G in the area, and then they build a shop, small. Well, I wouldn't say call it shopping center. It's got a supermarket, clothing shop, a pharmacist, and a coffee shop and a pizzeria. So they build a 5G tower there, but it's still. Yeah, I can't even remember when I finally realized that we have 5G. Right, so let's see if we can do something with this. Still need to do some heat treatment on this one as well, because this side is the other way, just bending the wrong way around. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I live in Poland. I don't think that will work here. Ah, okay. No, I remember, so when I was in America a long time ago, and we were on the edge of two states, and the boys wanted to buy alcohol. And the state that we were in, you couldn't buy alcohol after 11 p.m., something like that, or 10 p.m., something like that. So they had to drive. They said, but, 2 miles that way, you go over the border and you can buy alcohol. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah. This was near New York State. Michigan? No, not Michigan. No, I can't remember. It's been more than 10 years ago. But it was in one of the... I know we were around, Boston, New York State area. So... Thing is, in Sweden, if you can buy beer in a supermarket. Because my mum lived in Sweden. But if you want anything like alcohol, you'd have to go to specialist shops that are run by the government. It's to stop alcoholism. Which I get, but still. It's so weird. Right. If you're gonna be a little bit lower in that's fine as well. I just need you to be at least booby shaped. And then maybe I need to push this in. Yeah, kinda. Ah, yeah. Right, let's try this. Oh, that get stuck. Oh, I have to put my arms through the armholes and not the boobies. Oh yeah, that way. Yeah, that. Ooh, that's not really working. Right. Getting. This is... Ugh. Don't ban my channel, Twitch! It's armor. I know. Right. Let me... Because I'm using my camera as a mirror in principle. Right, so... Yeah, the problem with the Sisters of Battle is just unrealistic shape of them. So maybe that way. Would that work? Kinda. This is wrong. So and also my body shape. She has the longest freaking waist ever. I mean, it's unrealistic how long her waist is. It's like this area here is super long. Now, a normal person, this bit, your stomach bit and your top bit are the same size. For her, she's got her boobs here, which just doesn't work. Yeah, it's just men designing female armor. It's just So just need to make it just. Yeah, this needs cutting. Ugh. And not kill me. Ugh. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's just body wise. It's her upper body. Yeah, her proportions are just not 100%, but you know. So, can I... So I need to cut this. And I need this to be high. This might need to go straight up. Because I have that neck piece coming up. So this is a different shape. Psycho sticks again. That's there. That one needs to go there. Okay, let's see if we can finagle that. Oh, this is... I have no idea once I get this finished whether I can actually get in and out of it. God damn it. Alright, so first of all, I can probably take off a little bit more of an edge. Do that first. I think I need the sharpener. And that's another thing. I mean, I'm not a size 0, so one of the reasons I can sew, because right. And then get that back up. Oh. So yeah, that one definitely needs to be cut down. Yeah. Mine is usually pretty good at leaving me alone. I need to make the edge different. Okay. Ah, yes. No, she's pretty good at not jumping on things. She doesn't like being on my lap anyway, so... She's a bit peculiar, to say the least. Oh, that fits perfectly that way. Oh, that might work. Hey, Fraxy! No problem. I just had my freaking stream cut out completely. Oh yeah, mine loves finding. I need to make sure I don't have too smaller pieces that doesn't eat them. But anything that's like decent sized, she loves playing with it. More than with the freaking cat toys. Oh, can I get you to go that way? Oh. That might work out perfectly. Oh, can I? Oh. Okay. That might work out. Ah, that's so sweet. Okay, I have... Maybe... Huh. If I cut you... Because... Oh! Random fucking Psycho 6 song. Ah, I hate this. Sorry, I hate that kind of noise. No, that's no. That's a no! Ah. Now I wonder if I make it curved that way, if I do add an edge and then I think That might work. Try that. Can I have you go this way, please? Okay, okay. That might work. I need it to be... Oh! Don't lean on my mouse. Mine can't go outside at the moment. Yeah, no, she literally just, you know, she does chew on it, but she mostly plays with it. It's just so cute to watch her when she's like... Okay, let's see if that's any better. Small amendments. Thing is, I have to be able to put this on by myself, so... And that hole is not going to be there, so I need to make sure. God. Oh, it still deforms when I put it on. Yeah. When it lies flat, it looks good, and then you put it on and it's like, no, that's not right. God. Ah! Still needs to be a bit protruding, because otherwise... So I'm not wearing what I'm going to wear on any, so that's why it's a little bit difficult to... Around my waist, I'm wearing a belt, so that reduces my waist a lot. But this needs to be straight up here. No, this nearly needs to be... Fits there though. But that's... God damn it. No problem. Thank you so much for hanging out. So I need to take quite a bit off here then. Because otherwise it's just not going to fit. Hang on. So I see myself better. That. It's not. It needs to still protrude more because fucking Warhammer armour. So, oh, I hate this. Let me look in a mirror because the camera is right. I think this way around. Damn it. Also, I'm continuously taking my arms out through the fucking boob holes. That I can't do that once they're in. But the thing is, like, they need to be more round. So yeah. I have an idea of trying that. Oh, you go. Sit upright. So, if I show you. See, my stream on my fucking screen is still fucking... Okay. Right, okay, I can see myself again. Right. So when I put this on, and I put this on, like, the middle one, you can see here that the edges go out. So I am going to try Hey Gia! How you doing? I should actually work with a different colour, shouldn't I? Oh no! I hope you feel better soon. Slightly frustrated for these booby cups. No, just they're still not 100%. That's the shape first, but it's too small. So that I made it bigger, and now they're like just don't fit right. So I am trying something else with the old shape that I had, the one that I made on here. You've been sailing, Frax? Oh! Oh, I like abseiling. The Spinnaker Tower. Was it for charity or just somebody bought you, like, assume your daughter was like, let's do something crazy? I think that might be a solution. That might actually be better. "100 meters high." That looks like, well, for me it looks like fun. I know for you probably it won't, but yeah. Jared, yeah, I had a feeling it would only do that for charity. Yeah, the adrenaline will be a rush. Yeah, I just looked it up and it's 100 meters. I've done higher, but not on a tower. I have done higher in nature, so from rocks. I think mine was something like 300 meters, but I'm also ex-army, so... I think that might be the solution. Ugh. Yeah. I think the 300 meter one wasn't even in the army. That was I was a teenager. I was 17. Because it's just we went kayaking and stuff like that. So I think this is the solution to this problem. It might still require a little bit of adjusting here. still not fully working. Right. Maybe this is it? I don't know anymore. Right, let's try. Oh, I'm pulling the sides apart. Yeah, this top bit is still wrong. But the shape is better already, so if you go there, okay. Not on my t-shirt, on the freaking... See, that fits better now. Hey Phoenix, yeah, starting to get somewhere. Looks weird because it's... But yeah, that would fit on there. And I have to amend that. I'm worried that Oh no, see, that still fits. Just don't breathe too deeply. Right, so let's see if I can fix that side bit still. God, trying to get in and out of this is going to be a freaking pain. Damn it. Right. Hopefully that can stick there and I can get out. Right. I think that's how it was. Oh. So that worked to there. It still feels a bit warped. Thing is, I have trouble getting it on and off now, so let alone when this is going to be in a state where both sides are in. But I mean, still, it's not connected anything because it's not glued in, and I managed to rip the sides. So I need to re-glue that and start reinforcing shit. But still, I mean, it looks alright if, you know. I think. I mean, I need to glue those bits together. But I want to make the amendments on the pattern so I can make the other one without... Yeah, leave that on because it's got the marks on it. Right, put you back on the mannequin. So, I mean, this was the original. This was literally 4 pieces of that, and they became a shape like this. However, this is not... I mean... I mean, it's a right shape if you look at the picture, but I mean, the only other thing I can think of is to make the front panel in one piece, glue a circle on it, and then cut it out. That's the only other thing I can think of, because I do need some space there. Seriously contemplating doing that, because literally just go and glue this on. Because, you know, if you look at that, it pretty much is the shape of what's on her chest. I mean, this is not a shape of a boob, but this is the shape of the armour. And then literally go and cut out the inside so that I have some space for myself. Or if I... I mean... I'm seriously considering that now. So to get... to make the armour without the booby thing here, and then just glue them on, and then literally just go cut out the act. Because that way I can make sure that I can get in and out as well. Because now I put my arms through the holes where the boobs are going to be. If I can't put it on and off, I have a problem. I might have to... I'm seriously considering changing and doing that. I need to make sure I empty that because it's pretty full. Just literally go flop. Decisions. Because then I can make one that's bigger, but not as big as that. Because it only needs to be a tiny bit bigger than that. Helps if I use the centimeters. So yeah, I need to sit down. So that was 21 centimeters. This is 14 centimeters. So maybe 18. That means I'm probably I might be able to get some out. I think that might be the only way I'm gonna do this. So, looking at the time and the failures, God. So, I will have to have a think, have a little brainstorm, because I'm looking at the time, so it's time for me to finish almost anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm placing you here for now. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to redesign the front part of the armor and make it closed and make sure that I can actually get in it with just using the armholes. Because if I can't, then I have to redesign it anyway. Then I'm going to make another sphere somewhere in between the two sides that I just used. Just glue it on front and then just cut out the back. So that it just looks properly. Sisters of Battles don't deal with Primarchs. So the Sanguinius lore is pretty good. Well, I'm you know, of course, the Inquisitors, because, you know, Sisters of Battle. Um, but it's been a while since I read up on the lore, because it's I like I said, I love I have the Eisenhorn series. But when I split up with my ex, I don't have any of the Horus Heresy anymore to read. Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor!
That one. Oh, fuck. Did I accidentally change? Ah! Stop for a second. Right, because I'm... As Red Dragon, you came in just at the end of my stream. I got to a point now that I need to redesign things. So I need to go back to a drawing board, and I normally finish my stream around 7, so there's not enough time for me to redesign. Just a reminder for everybody, especially for my subscribers and people that know me. Next Wednesday, next Saturday, the Wednesday after, I will not be streaming. I'm away. I'll be driving to the Netherlands on Thursday, and I'll be back on the Wednesday. And that means that on the Wednesday I'll be stress packing, because I'll forget half the stuff, or I'll be checking everything that I've packed, because I'll probably be packing tomorrow, knowing myself. However, I'll probably rechecking everything on the Wednesday, do my last shopping, organise the house, because I'm going to have, of course, the cat sitter, so this room's going to be blocked off from the cat, because there's too much in here that can potentially hurt her. And if I work from home, and I'm home at the time, all the time, so it's not a problem. I'll be able to check up on her. But if there's only going to be one visit for 30 minutes a day, I want to make sure she can't get into trouble, because she will. So yeah, so don't forget, next 3 streams I will not be here. Any streams you missed, again, you can catch them up on YouTube. I posted the one from Wednesday today, and I will post this one probably on Monday, because I will do the editing tomorrow, because the stream cut off halfway through, so I have to go into my editing software and connect the 2 streams, so that I hate uploading 2 streams, and I have editing software, so I can now just go, you go in there, and then the next one goes in there, and then we're done. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So yes, I am going to go and make some food and feed my cat and focus today. Okay, thank you. And so anyways, have a good rest of the weekend. Take care. And as I said, I'll be back in 2 weeks on the Saturday. I'll be streaming again. And hopefully I have by then figured out what I'm going to do with this armor. So take care, and I'll try and... I always promise this, and I have neglected my social media for a while, so... But yeah, by the time I come back, I have a couple of free days. I don't have to work immediately, so hopefully I can do things. Maybe? I don't know. I'll try. Work is crazy, so because it's just one of those things at the moment. So I'm not even sure if I want to raid someone. Let me check if there's anybody. Nope. Nope, only people gaming. So I am going to be a freaking boring bitch. I'm just gonna go and end the stream today. Right, so again, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody that's been lurking around. I will have a good weekend, and I will see you in 2 weeks. See you later.